Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So much love to you all, my delicious little babies. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. They're going a little bit dull, aren't they? Need new batteries. Anyway, I've got new batteries, not to worry. Okay, now then, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to any passers by, and I hope that you too are having a super duper and delicious time wherever you are in the world, and that life is also treating you most wonderfully. Okay, so much love to you all, my delicious babies. Well, the weather in our neck of the woods in the old UK, if it's raining, it's raining. I've just got caught in it actually, my delicious little babies, but I thought I'd got to bang my video out to you all, my delicious little babies. Yes, the wind, I tell ya, was really bad about, I'd say about 40 minutes ago. It was really flipping bad. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes, okay. So yeah, it's really flipping miserable out there, my delicious little babies, but it doesn't say I'm stumbling again, you know. Anyway, but it doesn't matter because we're happy inside. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, I'm not going to stay on my video for too long today, okay, right? Because I just want to give you some, some bits of information, important bits of information, okay? So I'm going to kick this off, okay, my delicious little babies. Now this, I've mentioned this doctor before. His name is Dr. Sunil Dand, D-H-A-N-D, on YouTube, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, he's, at present, he's up to 355,000 subscribers, okay? Now, the video should read on YouTube, my delicious little babies, please and thank you. This is simply if anybody wishes to show an interest in any of these videos at all. It should read, okay, where am I? New misinformation policy to censor more doctors. Okay, my delicious little babies, so I'll just repeat that once again. New misinformation policy to censor more doctors, okay? And Dr. Sunil Dand is on YouTube. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, you see, basically what's going on here, my delicious little babies, and that never meant no. What's basically going on here, you know, the doctors have been given, according to what Dr. Sunil Dand is saying, yes, it's like, like a new set of rules, yes, do you see what I mean? And basically what this is really saying is that, the doctors cannot mention certain things, which of course, could be very useful to others, okay, my delicious little babies, but you need to please and thank you listen to the video, my delicious little babies, please and thank you, okay? Yeah, it's just tragic what's happening, my delicious little babies. It really, really is, okay? I mean, none of this ever had to get to this stage, do you see, okay, with any of it. The next one, my delicious little babies, okay? So, yeah. Now, I'm sure that for some of you, delicious little babies, okay, out there, you would have heard of Brian Rose, Brian Rose. He does a London Reel on YouTube, my delicious little babies, yes. Well, God bless him, but, his videos have been removed. Now, you'd only need to, the wind's really picking up now, you'd only, my delicious little babies, need to go on to our lovely davidicke.com, not in that way, okay? I found this out yesterday evening, actually, my delicious little babies, and it's clearly there on our lovely davidicke.com, okay? Brian Rose, well, basically, he has had 50, that's right, 50,000 videos removed from YouTube, my delicious little babies. And if you type in, which I did, London Real, okay? What it will come up as is videos that were from, say, 2 years ago or 4 years ago. Do you see what I mean? Yes? Because YouTube have removed them all. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, with Brian Rose, okay, he spoke to our lovely David Ark, you know, a number of times. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? And plus the fact that, you know, he had other interesting guests on his show, okay? Now, he had, I'm pretty sure, I could be slightly out here without being able to, he could have had a couple of million subscribers, my delicious little babies. I mean, so to me, that's very high. There we are. Do you see what I mean? Yes. But I mean, not only that, but look at all the work. I've said this before, you know. Look at all the work that's gone into it, you know, into putting videos together, my delicious little babies. Do you say? Just to have in one fail swoop, just there we are, removed. I mean, this is really, to me, my delicious little babies, I mean, this is just bang out of order. I mean, this is others, you know, livelihoods, there we are, and everything. Do you say, my delicious little babies? I mean, it's quite sad, you know, it's really sad, but at the same time, you know, you've had other wonderful dear gentlemen like our lovely David Ark, you know, our lovely Nicholas Veniamin, our lovely David Mahoney, our lovely Charlie Ward, our lovely Lee Dawson. Do you know what I mean? You know, really good flipping damn names. Do you see what I'm saying, my delicious little babies? Yes, I mean, and of course, not in that way, not in that way. But to me, it's like, you know, before long, I'm pretty sure I said this on another video, before long, you know, I don't mean it nastily, because I don't think that of everybody, because there's certain on YouTube, or I think, yes, they're banging, do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, yes? But before long, well, it's just, I say that this is, the way I see it, it's going down, there we are, downhill. Okay, my delicious little babies. And then there was somebody else I was listening to this morning, and he was saying, what's his name now? I mentioned him before as well, my delicious little babies. What's his blooming name now? I know his name. Is he Reverend Simon Sideways? I just need to just emerge my delicious little babies, because I know I've wrote him down. I'm pretty sure he's Simon Sideways. I think he has 64,000 subscribers on old YouTube, my delicious little babies, yes. It was interesting to hear what he had to say. Sorry, I'm stumbling, aren't I? It's interesting to hear what he had to say this morning as well on his video, my delicious little babies. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's he, yes? Now, you know, I mean, it's just getting to a stage where, I mean, this is disappointing. That's it. That's what I wanted to say. What Reverend Simon was saying, yes, what he was saying is that, you know, even if, I'm pretty sure it was he who was saying it now. I have to think now, because I've been looking at a number of videos this morning, my delicious little babies, yes. Because I went to bed early last night. I thought, you know, I'm going to have an early night. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, and I'm pretty sure it was he, when he turned around and said that, you know, even if, say, you're on YouTube and then you get demonetised, well, YouTube's still making the ka-ching, you know, the old adverts. Do you say? My delicious little babies. And actually, there we are. He's got a point. You know, when I've seen other ones on YouTube, do you see what I mean? My delicious little babies. And there's no way that they can, you know, be re-monetised. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? But look at all the hard work. My point to all of this is, my delicious little babies, okay, without just keep banging on about it. My point is, when you put in, there we are, all of that work, okay, even if you get one who listens, just one, just one man or woman out there. You know, that is like, there we are, it's like priceless, because the chances are, and Reverend Simon is absolutely right, but not being nasty, I don't need to listen to anybody anyway to know this, do you see what I mean? But God bless Reverend Simon, okay? So I didn't mean that nastily. It's just that, to me, you know, somebody else then could pass information on to somebody else. It's just there we are, it's just ding ding dong dong common sense at the end of the day, do you see what I mean? Yes? Because if you're giving out information that's super duper important, then the chances are that others will go, or one will go, chat, and say, oh yes, I watched this video, and yes, give out information, good information, do you say? But I mean, 50,000 videos, my delicious little babies. I mean, what is this all about? But we already know, don't we, what all of this is about? There we are. Yes, we do. Okay? My delicious little babies, it's flipping right, paying it down out there, flipping big times. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so poor Brian Rose. You know, I mean, what can you say? What can you say, my delicious little babies? It's just, I just think it's a flipping such a shame. It's tragic. You know what I mean? When you put all that work in, I mean, because videos, there we are, they take hours to do. I mean, some do a lot of short videos, others do longer videos. I mean, with me, sometimes I do a short one, sometimes I do a longer one, do you see what I mean? But at the end of the day, there we are, before I even say it, it all takes time. You know, but to just not care about anybody, you know, with the videos or anything, I mean, that's really naughty. I think, my delicious little babies, it's really wrong. You know, but I mean, obviously, you know, for some, you know, they keep all the videos, do you know what I mean? They keep them all, unlike myself, which is very rarely, okay, my delicious little babies. But I'm sure that we can be well assured that everything we've done, there we are, ding ding dong dong, is stored somewhere. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Oh yes, okay. Go deeper and deeper, you see, into the web. Anyway, my delicious little babies, so that's that. I'm so sorry to hear that, Brian Rose. God bless. I really am. It's just... Anyway, let's go on to the next one. So the next one, my delicious little babies. Well, this is under, and I've mentioned this dear gentleman before. Well, in fact, I've just mentioned him a short while ago. David G. Mahoney. David G. Mahoney. And he's on BitChute, so a search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies, please and thank you. Just scroll down, news and politics, yes. Bang, and then you're on there. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes. Now, at the moment, David has 13,730 subscribers, my delicious little babies. 13,730 subscribers. He should have, there we are, way more than that. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Now then, the video should read, my delicious little babies, Nick, you know, as in Nicholas Veniamin, yes, and Mahoney. Okay, my delicious little babies, so it's Nick and Mahoney, okay, David G. Mahoney. So you're ticked off, David, keep up the excellent work, Chucky Egg, okay, not in that way, not in that way, yes. What he's also talking about with Nick there, yes, God bless them both. What they're talking about as well as what's going on in Canada, not Canada, flipping, where is it now? California, you know. Welcome to the Hotel California, such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Do you know what I mean? The Eagles. Okay, my delicious little babies. Okay, yeah, I know the Eagles. I like their tunes. Anyway, so, and they're talking about what's going on in California. The video's not long, my delicious little babies, to take a listen to, yes, because they cover a number, there we are, of different things, okay? Let's just say it's limiting, well, to pretty much to zero, the parents' rights, so it's very serious indeed, my delicious little babies, okay? But that's towards the end of the video. They actually mentioned as well, you know, what's his name, Russell Brand, mentioned him and all, because of course, you know, it's hot on the press, it's hot news, isn't it, everywhere? you know, left, right, flipping backwards, forwards, everywhere, do you know what I mean? Up and down, do you see? But they show a particular video, shall we say, of, let's just say that would have upset, there we are, others. Okay, my delicious little babies, shall we say, okay? So yeah, so keep up the good work, David and Nick. Do you see what I mean? Okay. Now then, so I've got one more piece. Now then, this one, this is two more pieces actually. Do forgive me, do forgive me. My delicious little chucky eggs out there. Okay. My little chickens. Okay. Right, this is on BitChute, my delicious little babies. Now, I mentioned these a number of times, okay, and I'm going to keep doing this, okay, like I do with everybody, okay. This is on BitChute, band, and then dot, band, and then dot video, band dot video, okay, my delicious little babies. Now, this uploader, sorry, I won't say subscriber, because I was just about to say how many, okay, is 159,729 subscribers, my delicious little babies. 159,729. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, the video that you're looking for should read Fox News, yes, Fox News, okay, which you can see, you know, on old YouTube. But of course, you know, I do believe, you know, I'm pretty sure, because I don't watch them. I do not watch them. I did when, I watched it sometimes when Tucker Carlson, when he was on there, you know what I mean? Because he used to rake in millions. But now he's gone to Twitter, hasn't he? Well, now called X. He's gone to Twitter, hasn't he? And now he's got millions more. Anyway, the video should read on BitChute, my delicious babies. Fox News airs report that could take down the whole New World Order. So I just repeated that again, my delicious little babies. Shall I? Fox News airs report that could take down the whole New World Order, NWO. My delicious little babies, keep up the excellent work. And dot video, okay, not in that way with any of them. Now, excuse me, finally, you want to know what's going on with the war, my delicious little babies. You want to know about, you know, all this type of thing now, geopolitical, my delicious little babies. Well, what better than our lovely Duran? Okay, my delicious little babies, where you can find them on BitChute, you can find them on Lurkles, Odyssey, Telegram, Twitter, which is now X, what's the other one? Rumble, BitChute. You can find them on a number, yes, okay. And with Nicholas Veniamin, you know, you can find him on BitChute as well. You know, David G. Mahoney on BitChute and on our lovely Charlie Ward TV, okay, my delicious little babies. So, you know, you can find them in a number of places, okay, my delicious little babies, yes. So, yeah, our lovely Duran, okay, and they work super duper hard, God bless them. Keep up the excellent work, dear gentlemen. Ah, they're wonderful and delicious, okay, but like I said, not in that way, right? Anyway, so that's the end of my video, okay, my delicious babies. That's all the information for today, nothing more, okay. Nothing more to give out, really, but yeah, it seems that, what's the word I'm looking for, what's just been spelled out to me? YouTube is tightening, there we are, tightening the screws. Okay, my delicious little babies, it seems, but like I said, the rate it's going, it seems to be, you know, how shall we say, and this is why we need to keep a handle on it. Just have a sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. So bit by bit, what's happening is, my delicious little babies, and it's very clear to see. It doesn't take an handstand, so I'm not saying that to be sarcastic or, you know, to annoy anybody by what I've just said, but it seems that they're taking them down. They're doing it in such a way. They did this at the start, you know, I'm pretty sure was it the, to do with the lockdowns and that, so there was a number, there we are, that was all banged off permanently on YouTube, my delicious little babies, do you see? And now we're having the second wave, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Do you see? It's like, bye-bye. Do you see? when they couldn't care less about, you know, the fact that these are all dear gentlemen, you know, there we are, who work super duper hard. There we are to give out information and many hours of research and videos and reading, there we are, and all these things. Do you see? But the way I see it, this is just me personally, my delicious little babies, okay? It's going to end up, it starts out as a large net, there we are, then it'll end up as a small net, okay? And really, ones just will not, I don't think anyway, my delicious little babies, because if others leave the channels, you know, I mean, please dear God, they do not on YouTube, okay, because they're helping others, okay? But if it got to that stage, well, I simply wouldn't go on YouTube looking at any information myself anymore, you know, because you'd be pushed, wouldn't you? It's common sense. I mean, I tend to look a lot at BitChute, my delicious babies. That's just me personally. Okay, I happen to like, there we are, BitChute, okay, my delicious little babies. I look at that far more than anything else. Do you see? Okay, even far more really than a YouTube, because there's only a select who I look at. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay, and of course, you know, if you stumble across the odd one, well, that's the odd one. But, you know, the rate it's going, you know, they're going to get rid of them. But, I mean, nobody's really going to want to... Honestly, I'm not saying it to be nasty. Do you know what I mean? Okay, or even to YouTube. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying that at the rate it's going, well, nobody's going to want to, because that's the whole point of going on to YouTube, isn't it? I mean, I know you've got your silly propagandists, yes? The ones who talk a crock of shart and then their numbers rise up to flipping millions and millions. Do you see what I mean? But what others out here are wanting, my delicious little babies, there we are, for I even say it is the truth. Do you see what I mean? So, and if they cannot find it on a particular, there we are, site, you know, a platform, well, it's common sense, isn't it? They're going to go elsewhere. Do you see? Which, of course, you know, to me, some can be controlled, shall we say, other platforms, but not others. Do you see? And what they will do, I'm not talking like in literal terms, but with certain platforms, you know, it's like they'll fight tooth and, there we are, fight tooth and nail. You know, they've worked too hard to build up, there we are, that business. Like BitChute, there we are, as an example. Do you see? But of course, I've said it before and I'll repeat it again. The reason why they do not get as many subscribers is because it's nowhere near as large as YouTube. Do you say? Because not everybody knows. I mean, when I talk to many about this, and for many, they never even knew what BitChute was. And that's not being nasty to any of them. Do you understand what I mean? But they just didn't have a clue. Do you say? But of course, if more knew about BitChute, then, do you see what I mean? Then they would... maybe rather watch videos, there we are, on there. I mean, I know a couple right now, actually, where they used to look at, you know, the YouTube sometimes, you know what I mean? But once I told them, and this is not so long ago, actually, it's just reminded me, and they'll know who they are. God bless them. Oh, beautiful. Little beans, yes, okay, not in that way, not in that way. But yeah, they don't even look at YouTube. They only look at BitChute. Do you say? My delicious little babies. But I like BitChute. I mean, you know, you have to know what you're looking for, okay? You get like a little list as well, you know, what you want to look at. Do you know what I mean? So in my case, it's news and politics, you know. Others, it could be health and beauty, you know, it could be many different things. Do you see what I mean? But you have like a list, you know, okay? And they do all sorts on there, you know, and... films and music, all different things. Do you see, my delicious little babies? Yes, no, I like a BitChute. Do you know what I mean? Yes, it's just I do not really log into it, really. I should do, really, you know. I really should. Okay? See if we can get some, there we are. See if we can get some others' numbers up. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little babies. Because I seem to have, there we are, I seem to have a very good knack of doing it. I mean, I've no idea how I do it. That is what I could not tell you. Do you see what I mean? But it's like when I see, you know, if I advertise, whatever it is, you see the numbers just go up. You see what I mean? I think it's flipping wonderful myself. Do you understand what I mean? For whoever I advertise, of course I do. Do you see what I mean? Why shouldn't I? You know, I like to see others, there we are, prosper. You see, but I'd also like to see, I'd love to see actually, not just like, I'd love to see, there we are, BitChute. Whoo! Do you know what I mean? Do you see? Because you will get the truth. But the dear gentleman there, the boss, okay, I mentioned him actually on another one of my videos. Well, I mean, they've worked flipping super duper hard. He even said that always sticks in my noddle, you know, when I watched his video, when I watched him talking. God bless him, not in that way, not in that way. And he said, you know, he used to have a dark hair, now he's got grey hair, you know, because when you're building up a, you know, a business like that, okay, to me it's common sense, ding ding dong dong, and you're building it up, yes, I mean, not being nasty, but you're going to have, there we are, others coming at you, do you see what I mean? And you've got to be able to stay, there we are, stay afloat. Do you see what I mean? And that's what you, dear gentleman there, because, you know, there was himself and somebody else, I do believe, at the start. Anyway, I did another video, anyway, a while back, okay? But you have to appreciate everything that they go through to get to that stage, to where they are today. That's my point in it all. So I'm just giving my view on things, that's all, you know what I mean? But the rate it's going, do you see? I mean, quite possibly, maybe there should be more who are, there we are, joining BitChute. Do you see what I mean? Yes, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you've always got new ones, I should imagine. Well, it's common sense, isn't it, that will be joining YouTube. Do you see what I mean? But I will certainly, you know, in the years to come, you know, I won't want to be watching YouTube, you know, if all of the good ones, there we are, have gone. Do you see what I mean? Not a chance. I just go somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? It's like a shop, isn't it? Yes? It's like if you cannot get, I don't know, I'm just giving an example now. If you cannot get the right bread and milk from one shop, what do? You trap to another shop, you go to another shop, do you see what I mean? Or if one's too expensive, go to another one. Do you know what I mean? You get it cheaper. Do you know, I'm just using examples, my delicious little babies, yes? It's like, you know, so my point in it all is, and that's how I'm going to end the video, is that you see, ones want important information. Do you say? They're not just going to want to listen to crap all day long. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? That's all I'm saying. And anyway, little pussycats come for something to eat, God bless. Climbing up the flipping window yesterday she was, God love her. Do you see what I mean? Because I feed them all. I feed little birdies, the squirrels, I feed little pussycats, I feed little foxes, I feed them all, as well as my own little babies, do you say? Anyway, I don't mind. I'm not moaning about it. It's a pleasure. Do you know what I mean? They're all just so beautiful. You know, they don't ask for a lot. You know, something to eat, something to drink, you know, and plenty of love, you know, and a good old walk. Do you see what I mean? That's all I ask for. Anyway, my delicious little babies, and as regards little birdies, you know, they just want something to eat and drink and fly away. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, I'm not going to ramble on no more. So yeah, the rain hasn't stopped. It's just, the wind's picking up really, the trees are really flipping swaying. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, and that's that, yeah. But all those videos, please, my delicious little babies out there, little chucky eggs, yes, please, you know, just a moment out of your time, half an hour out of your time. Do you see? You soon find out what's flipping well going on. But anyway, we already know how. You know, nobody knows everything, no, they do not, but I know a fair bit, okay, in certain areas, okay, my delicious little babies. Not in all, nobody does, okay, but, you know, but it's good just to keep in the loop with things. That's what I do, okay, my delicious little babies. But to keep up with things, flip me. Do you know what I mean? But you know, you just do it, don't you? Anyway, so until my next video, my delicious babies, please continue to lift the vibration and lift the frequency, okay? Because we've got to have a smile a day keeps the doctor away, just like a crunch crunch an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And if you like me, a moan a day keeps the doctor away, okay? Better out than in. That's what I always say, okay? And please give a listening ear, because it's always very welcomed. And please take care of yourselves, and please try to take care of others, okay? Because everybody needs looking after in some way or talking to, okay? And also please send in your bright blessings, peace, love and harmony in each and every one of your lives, okay? May your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected, okay? And please give a pat on the back, a shake of the old hand to some family members, to some friends or to some work colleagues. And please tell them that they're super duper wonderful, super duper juicy and super duper delish, and that you love them so lights off. Okay, my delicious little babies, so that's my video. So until my next video now, my delicious little babies, I'm going to go. Going to go and see what little Minnie the Minx, go and give us some grub. Okay, my delicious little babies. So until my next video, so much love. Thank you for listening, okay? God bless, take care. Bye-bye.